Hey there guys, Craig Ferreira here from The Creative Frequency. So I just wanted to send out a quick message to you guys. Obviously, as you can see behind me, the weather is atrocious. And I'm sure there's quite a large number of you sitting there thinking, is this worth my while? Is this just going to be the same old stuff, doing the same old thing, and just the same old stuff that I've seen before, and just really just thinking, I'll catch the next one. So what I just really want to say is, how much longer are you going to put the life that you would love, living a life on your terms, on hold? As we know, with the weather like this, what does this equal? This equals a lot of traffic. It equals, being cold and being uncomfortable when you could be in the comforts of your own home, and eating at home, etc., etc. But I would just really love to just put out a message to you and ask you, at the end of the day, do you fit in these three categories, one of these three categories? Are you somebody who procrastinates? And even though you know what it is that you need to be doing, even though you know what it is that you would love to do, that you just never have that oomph, you just never have that motivation or that inspiration to really go out and do what you need to do, and you can't figure out what it is. You try to study how to stop procrastination, you try to study or take massive actions, and no matter what you do, you just never get going. Or are you somebody who's sitting there and just tired of living the same old mundane life? Doing the same thing day in and day out, and just continuously, no matter what you do, you just continuously keep living that same life. Just really really sick and tired and being stuck in the rat race. Are you somebody, or are you somebody that's sitting there going, that you put in a lot of hard work and you try things continuously, time in and time out. And, with all this hard work that you put in, you never get the results that you're actually seeking. You never actually create the results that you're aspiring for. You always create little to no results, and you keep hitting the glass ceiling. So ultimately, what I just want to put a shout out to you is, what do you have to lose tonight? How much longer are you going to put your life on hold, and really to step out and create the success that you're truly looking for? In the words of Steve Jobs, he says, you can't look back, you can't look forward in your life and try and connect the dots, but you can look back and connect them. And when we're igniting your innate genius, what is Steve Jobs talking about? They're connecting the dots. Your innate genius has an ability to guide you and take you to exactly where you would need to go, with the most effortless route. So tonight's all about igniting your innate genius and bringing your innate genius to a reality. Now, when I'm talking a genius, what exactly am I talking about? What am I referring to as a genius? I'm not talking about your IQ level. It's got nothing to do with your IQ level. What it's got to do with is your high-level creative function in your specific realm, in your unique genius. Your genius could be in anything from humanitarian to politics to to being a sports star, a musician, a businessman. It could be in anything. And your genius knows exactly how to get you from point A to point B without a strategy, without a formula, without a magic pill. You've got everything within you in this exact moment. So just so you know, before we step into tonight is about network marketing. Tonight is about me selling you into a pyramid scheme. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely not about that. But what I would love to let you know is tonight is something that's completely different, and is something that you've never experienced before. This is a unique structure. It is brand new, and there is nothing else like this in South Africa at the moment. I can guarantee you that. I've done all the motivational courses. I've done all the self-development courses. I've done all the seminars in South Africa, and there is nothing like this. So I would really love to invite you, and I really love for you to make a stand for your highest good, for your highest intention, for your highest ability. Really just make a stand for that. Because in tonight, what we're really going to be learning is about your innate genius and really just taking your life to the next level. So as all runners say, running is not running is not the hardest part. It's putting on your shoes in the morning. Now, the same thing with your personal success. Don't procrastinate. Don't do the same mundane, or the same old thing where you're just going to go home and watch TV and just do exactly what you do every night. And don't go home and just keep doing the same old hard work and doing the same thing. Show up, because that's the most important part in creating success. And who knows, tonight could be the most pivotal point in the rest of your life, into changing the success in 2018 and really just stepping out of the constructs of society, the constructs of the norm and the mundane living, and just doing the same old thing day in and day out. So I'm looking forward to igniting your genius. I'm looking forward to taking you on an interactive and exciting journey tonight, and really just taking your life to the next level. Looking forward to meeting you soon.